to another Nerd Out video. Hope we're all having a very good new year. Hope everyone is doing well and fine wherever they are in the world. So the first video, well, my second actually, I'm going to upload Norseman, Northman video, the trailer reaction with me and Elliot. So I'm going to release that soon, probably today or tomorrow, to be fair. But today's review will be on The Matrix Resurrection. And it's been, 18 years since, the last Matrix film. Only one of the Wachowskis, I'll butcher the names, only one of them returned to do this. Trailers look immense. Has anyone watched it? The music, the main music in the trailer is also used a bit in the film, which I thought was fantastic. Now, the overall film, it's okay. To tell you the truth, it's okay. I don't think it's as bad as some people's making out to be. Now, a lot of people say it's very woke. There's a few comments in that which I'm a bit like, did you really need to say that? Did you? Ooh, I was a bit... But I don't think it's as bad as people make it out. It's not Ghostbusters 2016 by any means. I thought there was a few comments where I was like, oh, didn't like that. But apart from that, I don't think it's as bad. I thought Keanu Reeves played the role. Well, he kills it as Neo. I thought he was very good coming back to the role. One criticism with him, I suppose he couldn't help it. He had his obviously John Wick beard and hair because I think they were filming John Wick 4 at the same time or at a similar time. So I was very upset that he couldn't do it for Neo. What I mean was, he couldn't obviously have the three Matrix look. It kind of looked like John Wick was in the Matrix. So I was a bit annoyed with that, to be fair. I was also annoyed at the fact that Lawrence Fishburne didn't return. Now, the reason why he hadn't returned, and it serves a narrative point of view, but I still think, you got Trinity, you got Neo, you need Morbius. You need him in it. I felt like, Lawrence Fishburne is a cracking actor. I felt like his presence was missed in the film. The lady who played Trinity, I love her to bits. I think she's great at the role. Only problem I have with it, you kind of forget about her. It's kind of like she's there. You kind of forget about her during the middle bit, and then near the end, it's like, ooh, Trinity. And I felt like she was a bit wasted. A little bit. And they couldn't get the guy who played Agent Smith, they couldn't get him to come back. So this another actor kind of did the role as him. I thought the guy did very fine. If you watched the film, or was going to watch the film, you're going to know who I'm on about. So, I thought it was fine. Another criticism I got, they did it a few too many times, flashbacks. They did a lot of flashbacks to some of the previous scenes, previous films, which I didn't mind as such. But I felt like they probably did it a bit too much. And the film's not even that long, to be fair. It's about 2 hours or so. I thought, okay, this is a couple of minutes, which I'm like, do we really need all these scenes? But, so those are all my nitpicks. So what I like about the film, I like the concept. I like how, with any like PC you get, or any, if you have a console, there's always updates. And the Matrix is updated to a new way of doing things. And I think it's quite clever how it's done, how it's, how it's got Neo, and it's kind of like using him in a way, and I won't spoil it for you, but they use Neo in a way to kind of help control the Matrix, and it's really quite clever how they did it. So I thought the overall idea story was good, but there's a lot of things that didn't help and like hindered the film a bit, and it's a shame really, because I wanted this film to do well, and I think it's on at the minute of, obviously with this video will be published, it's lost 150 million so far, because it's only made like 106 million altogether. So it's not doing overly well, to be fair. It's a shame, but I don't know, it's the fact that you can't really blame the pandemic, to be honest, too much, because Spider-Man's like $1.25 billion, near enough. So you can't say, "Ooh, the pandemic." Well, if Spider-Man can make 1 billion, then what is Matrix excuse? So yeah, overall, I give it a 6 out of 10, and yeah, so I'm just keep repeating myself. Yeah, there was a lot of potential for this film, a lot of potential. I don't think it's a bad film by any means necessary, and I think the way it ends, I don't think there's no point having another Matrix film. I don't think they plan on doing it anyway, but I think this and the third one both kind of ended it pretty well. So if you hate this film so much, then just go off the ending for the third one. But honestly, in my opinion, this ends the film, or ends the franchise pretty well. A nice ending than the last one. It was a bit bleak, the last one. Not saying the last one was bad. I'm just saying this for Neo. That means. But yeah, 6 out of 10. Please support the cinema industry. You don't have to. I don't think watch this film in IMAX. Just watch it on your normal screen and just support the industry. And you know what? Go out, have a good time, watch it. As I always say, the best way to watch any film is on the big screen. I don't care what size TV you have. You will never beat a cinema. 100%. You'll never beat a cinema. So that's me, guys. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're staying safe where you are and take care. Catch you in a bit.